Okay, this is the timesheet. It's my answer to papering the office with post-it notes and writing time all over the jackets of the file and little pieces of paper, and then collecting them up and entering them into the billing software on Monday, something I used to do every week. This is what this is a comment-enabled PDF. It's something that you can do with Acrobat, and what it does is through Reader, it allows you to use the full range of commenting tools. And we are only going to need two to make this work, perhaps only even one. And there are several that you can play with. To get this is probably what it's going to look like when you download it and you open it up in Reader. Right now I'm using a Mac, but it's exactly the same thing on a PC. The fastest way to get to the toolbars is to right click on the blank space and then click the toolbar you like. In this case, we want comment and markup, and we're also going to want typewriter. Now, in this particular, if you click on the toolbar itself, like this one, if you wanted to like, get rid of some of the stuff, you could just click here and you could take off some of the things. Maybe we didn't want the line tool to get rid of that. So that's once we have those open, the basic function that we're using is called the sticky note. The sticky note is one of the, oh, by the way, the toolbars are in view, toolbars, and this is also another way you can get to them. The basic thing is this is the sticky note. So to click on that, and then click on the page, and then you can enter whatever time. Let's say 0.2 phone call, and then there you have it. And then the time is entered. Reader automatically recorded the date and time that you typed this, so you'll know exactly what that is. You don't have to worry about that. And if you want these to look a certain way, just double click on it and get this little box back up, and then click on options, and then go to properties. And then you can make this, if you wanted to circles or comments or cross or whatever shape you liked and whatever color you liked. You could also change that. Maybe a red X means something special to you. In your office, you could do that. Maybe you want to do the something special for notes. Over here, this raised box here, something I put there. So you had some information that you wanted to put in there, like some notes to the person who's going to enter it in the billing software, whether it's you or someone else. Bill this next month, that sort of thing. Any special instructions. This way, whoever is going to be dealing with it could simply roll over this and get that information really quickly. Now, once this information is entered into the timesheet, you will it appears right here down in the what's called the commenting page. Just click on these double bubbles here. And then you can expand that, get a better look at it, and you can see that they're all right here, and it's the date and time recorded right here. You can edit the information right from here, and you can also sort these things as well. We'll do that in a second once I show you the keyboard, the typewriter. To get the information up here, the attorney-client matter, you want to actually type in the face of this thing, you just click the typewriter, and then you click where you want to start typing, and we say this is a Jones matter. And then that's it. You can enter your information there. And once you do that, you'll see that it'll show up as a comment as a little typewriter. And this is neat because you can edit these right from here. So once you fill out the information once, you can simply change it and use it again right from here. And once you have a lot of information on this, it might get a little unruly to get to it. And you can just sort by type. It'll show you a little warning. X out of it, and then all of your time will be in one place, which is the sticky note, and the text box, which is the typewriter, will be separated. Now, getting the information out of here is rather easy. Just double click to the time, and then you can copy and paste this wherever you want it to go. Now, this timesheet has a little more functionality. Inside of Acrobat, you can export the timesheets. And you can do a number of other things. You can also collaborate on these as well. Let's say if you're sending this to a partner, your partner can go through this and say that perhaps they don't want this. They can accept or reject this. Say they could they rejected this, and then they give you and then they type a reason why they rejected it, and you can kind of go back and forth with it. You can play with that. It's a little more advanced, but it's not terribly difficult. Something to play with. You can also play with the stamps. The stamps are kind of fun. I like those, the dynamic stamps. So you're done with this, and you're sending it off to the secretary to enter into the billing software. You can say approved, and then if you want, double click on that and you can enter more information or instructions there as well. So there's a lot of things to play with, but the basic functionality is getting the time in there, and I think it's very good for that. And you can also drag this thing into into a file, into a portfolio. That's what I do. I include it in the portfolio or package, a PDF portfolio or package that I open up for a client, as opposed to using a folder. But that's a separate matter, but you should definitely check it out. It's a very helpful thing. So use it as much as you like. I hope it simplifies things for you. And if you have any questions about it, or if you have any ideas about how to further use it, or you'd like to share with us, please come back and let me know. Thanks.